Self-delusions, I am God. Self-loathing, I am flawed. Me a prophet, I am not. Still got the answer, so please applaud. Who's that man, my potential victim? I see myself, so I think I hate him. I see a canvas to paint my problems. If I'm upset, then he must have caused it. I can't have you as my dearest friend, so you're my enemy and my greatest threat. Take from your life till there's nothing left. You're the bad guy no matter what I said. And I can't see that I'm in the dead wrong, cause I'm too fucking stupid. And it's probably because I know I'm garbage, and I think that maybe you should. My suffering is all that really matters. If I ain't happy, then you ain't, cause you come after. I am the queen, look at me, fuck your feelings. You're stuck with me, you won't be free till you're bleeding. I know I had my life handed to me, but the people I help should pander to me. This a free gift, but you're still gonna pay for it. You're both mine, for this time gotta stay for it. Scream at you and I'll take your things, and it's justified cause you offended me. I'll treat you like shit if you stand up, and you're a bad friend who acts maliciously. And I don't have the balls to admit that all I want is submission. And if you don't stop and fall the line, then your misery is my mission. My man is broken, so I use him. Too weak to see that I abuse him. I like my victims to be isolated. When they hate their loved ones, that's when I'm elated. I'm a fat fucking piece of shit, and oh my god, do I love it. You report your every move to me, cause I am not God, I am above him. I will never stop till you're as sad as me. I want you to be as bad as me. Maybe then I won't feel so badly, and I can live my life alone and happily. Until then I'll just keep projecting. Scrape up my ego, I'm still protecting. Try to be you guys while I just sit alone, and I'll keep on heckling. I'll even threaten suicide if I think I can get what I like. I also want you to be there, cause if you're not my puppet, then you better die. I am owed your freedom and I'm owed your time. I am owed all your needs below mine. I am owed your friendship and I'm owed your spine. I am owed a spot in your precious mind. Disagree with me, then you acted evilly. I don't care if you've been civil, don't you call me on my deeds. I've been jealous of your love with another. Try my best to mimic with her brother. She is everything that I am not, and now you don't like me because of her. You ain't leaving, I am. I want to be gone, this was my plan. My venom, my man. Left you with a load and I ran. And even though you were gonna make sure that he and I were good, still somehow you just fucked me over, so I can justify this, understood? And my final act upon my leaving is a pathetic attempt to hurt your feelings. And it's clear to us all that the fact you see through me is what's got me fucked up and left me reeling.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because that wood is so good. Yes, it is. We are joined today by a special, wonderful, alcoholic of a guest from the wonderful Poisoning the Well, Patrick. Hello.
How's it going?
That was not very energetic, man. Come on. Jeff Holiday will be here. There you go. That's better. Holiday will be here. He's probably doxing somebody right now. You know, so yeah, give him a minute. He's got a hangover, he said, so he'll be here though. I'm shaking off a hangover myself. Yeah, dude. A lot of people are getting drunk right now and stuff because they ain't got nothing else to do. Weed, drunken, and fucking.
We get bored. So there's morning mimosas, and then there's like mid-afternoon cocktails, and then by the time we put the baby to bed, it's just take the leashes off. We just run wild. And last night I went through a box of wine, and it's all here.
So it's dangerous with a box of wine.
Box of wine, dude. I ain't drank wine out of a box in forever.
You haven't lived, sir.
Yeah,
I feel closer to life now ever.
I grew up with a box of wine in my fridge. That was my mom and her best friend's favorite thing.
When I was young, Mad Dog 20 was the shit, dude. And it was so nasty and gross, and you'd puke. Banana Red was the flavor.
I will never drink Mad Dog ever again. Last time, it was the biggest ass kicking of the night, and then the next morning was horrible. It was just, it's way higher content of alcohol than you expect, and it tastes kind of like Kool-Aid. So you're like, oh, this is not that bad, and this is fun. Why is I don't know why we don't drink it all the time. And then it's like later that night, you're puking your guts out and your head's hurting, and then the next morning you wake up and you feel like death, and you're like, that's why there's so much sugar and shit in it. You have like a crash. It's horrible.
Dude, it's horrible. It's the worst hangover ever. It's worse than getting drunk off a Schlitz beer. And if you never drank Schlitz beer, it's bad.
I used to drink Schlitz when I would back up to Dixie Speedway and watch the mud track races Saturday night.
We used to drink 40s of OE.
Oh, what is that?
Old English.
Oh, the Old English. Okay.
English, yeah.
Well, see, you have to say the name instead of being like you're actually.
That's what we always called it.
You're so hipster. You're like, yeah, we just call it the OE. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Like if you know him, like I know him, you call him that.
We're friends and all, you know.
Yeah, I know him personally.
Shab likes to drink. What do you drink, Shab?
I normally drink like Corona or Modelo. Mexican beers, what I normally go for.
Well, you drink Corona, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's nasty. I never. It's disgusting.
That was the beer
all the time on his stream.
That was the beer I started on was Corona because I was like, I want something light. It's in a nice clear bottle. I think if I'm going to start drinking beers, I think I was like 16. I was like, if I'm going to drink beer, I should drink because it looks crisp and nice, and all the commercials are great. And then it wasn't until a couple years later, I was like, this is a horrible beer. This is not good.
You remember Zima? Oh fuck, dude.
Oh yeah.
Zima was nasty too.
Well, there's the new wave of the White Claws and Trulies and stuff. It's the new Zimas.
Yeah.
They're coming in, so it's gaining popularity now.
Oh shit.
I remember Zima. Ugh.
So what's your favorite beer of choice, Pat?
The fourth one. The fourth beer, my beer choice. That's when I'm like finger guns and winking at everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's
My
what
ex was like that. We would literally call him 5 Beer Al because after 5 beers,
yeah,
it's not good.
If I buy a beer out of the store, I guess I would probably go with like Sam Adams or something but I like to try out local breweries. There's Holiday.
Hello, good morning, good morning.
Late?
Yeah.
Nah.
I look, I'm an old man now, and
Dude,
after a night of
old as me.
After a night of mixing chillable red boxed wine and some cheap whiskey, I just had to take care of something.
Damn, Pat was just talking about drinking box wine too.
That's what happens. You slide into a box. It's like 4 bottles in a box, but normally if you have a bottle, you have an end point. You're like, all right, I'm not opening another bottle. But box wine, you're like, fuck, I can fill up another glass.
Mm-hmm. I was watching Jeff one night, and this motherfucker had a bag of wine hanging from the ceiling.
Oh yeah,
that's an IV.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Basically, yeah. No, it's the best, man. Wine bag tetherball. It's fucking great.
I was like,
idea.
You drink too much when you do shit like that.
Jeff, do you have a favorite beer, Jeff, that you drink?
Yeah, we're talking about favorite beer.
I have a favorite cheap beer. Hams or
I like Hams. I do like
High Life. Yeah, High Life is good too.
High Life's all right for a good cheap beer. I will say that. Yeah, I like it.
Honestly, when it comes to beer, I have it changes, my mood. I think maybe it changes with the seasons or something, but I like a good dark stout beer. And one that I have been craving is actually one when I went up to visit Jeff. It's Ninkazi's. Oh, what the fuck is it called? The space one.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ground Control. Ground Control. It was the bourbon aged.
Yeah. Ground Control.
And it is delicious, but you can't really get it on the East Coast. I think you can get it in Virginia though. That's the only place.
I've never heard of it.
I think Anheuser-Busch might have just bought the brewery this last year. But that's what Anheuser-Busch buys up anything that's starting to have any promise. So,
right.
Like Wicked Weed was purchased by Anheuser-Busch, and that was a really great craft beer place out of North Carolina, and so I don't know. But right now, I think Ninkazi's ground control bourbon barrel. It's really good.
It's really good. They only distribute it from Alaska all the way down the coast to Arizona, like nowhere on the East Coast, unfortunately.
Wow.
I looked it up. You can find. They have one place. It's in Virginia. They got like a couple. They got their license to be over there as well. So I think that's
cool.
it. There is a Virginia, but my plan was to go. If I went to VidCon, I was going to go searching some of the beer houses over in California and maybe find it. But then they canceled VidCon.
They did. And I was gonna make Shabisky. I was actually gonna make him wear a gimp suit around Vigo. Oh, we got. Thank you. Here you go,
Music
Pimp. There. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate it. Jeff will hand job me for that.
I will.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we were looking forward to. We were all three going to go to VidCon this year, and it was like, nope. We kind of figured it was going. But hotels.com, the motherfuckers won't give me a refund on my room.
Are you serious?
We got a refund on our room, but we didn't go through hotels.com. We went, I think, directly to the hotel.
Well, that's the problem.
Yes, hotels.com, real shitball.
I'm
We were
finding that out.
Right now, we're having a problem getting our tickets back. That essentially, when we were going to fly out for VidCon, is outside the window that Delta is offering refunds for. Which they don't even offer you full refunds. They just offer you like credit for like another flight later, which is still fine. We'd still probably end up flying out to LA soon anyway. But because our flight out was outside of that blacked out window, we either have to just straight up cancel it and still pay the cancellation fees and shit, which still it's a lot of money to cancel a flight, or hope that they eventually extend that blackout date, which they might. So I don't know. We'll see.
I hadn't even bought my airplane ticket down there yet. I mean, I have to go to LA like 3 times this year, but it's looking like all of them might be canceled now. But in May, like the very first week of May, me and Memory were supposed to be going down to Belize. And like this has been in the plans for like 2 fucking years. A lot of money has been dropped on this trip, not just by us, but like family members who are all going to go. Everything's canceled. Whole fucking thing.
Sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's a fucking weird world we're living in, man. It's weird. I mean, we live in a completely different place than we did a month ago. It's just so fucking weird. Everything's changed. But yeah, here in a minute, Jeff, I got something beautiful I want you to listen to. I'm gonna let Booleanenator get it all fired up, and I know you love this person.
Oh, okay.
You love him, and we're gonna play. Tell me when you're ready, Bulls, and we'll play that.
Oh, fucking Christ! I know what this is. Oh no! Oh no!
I was born ready, pimp. I was born ready.
All right, hit that play button for Jeffrey. This is Andy Worski's rap song.
Check the
Yay.
description and subscribe to
Yay.
Subcultured to watch video game documentaries that I make.
No.
Here you go,
Oh, I
Jeff.
just heard this before the stream.
It's beautiful, Jeff.
Oh.
I've yet to
I
hear
ain't
this.
slacking off when I'm jacking off. Coming on my stomach, blowing up like a Molotov. Got a few bucks to spend this weekend, and guess what? I'ma spend them to jerk off the pics of your girlfriend. $10 on your girl to give it a whirl. Can I ask you to ask her to give me a twirl? So fucking funny, I get to see this girl for a few bucks. iDubbbz, bitch, I thought you said iCucks. In Content Cop, this
Okay,
guy
you can
was a
stop it,
pimp.
you can
It's like
stop it.
Eminem.
Lost his badge and got demoted
It's like
to
Eminem.
Is
that Eminem?
No, shut the fuck up.
It's a bit of a ripoff. The background beat is definitely a ripoff of the 2001.
Definitely sounds like an Eminem beat. It sounds like he's trying to pull off some Eminem shit, like with the way he wrote it and everything, but it doesn't come off nearly as good as he thought it in his head, I guess.
Okay, Shab,
just
do
heard
you
this
know
before.
who Andy Worski is, Shab? Do you know who he is?
Wait.
Oh no!
Now that I'm thinking about it, is that gay guy?
Close enough. Jesus.
He's Jeff's best friend. He's Jeff's best friend.
Look, man, you can do a lot of dumb shit on the. There's a lot of people who've done a lot of dumb shit on the internet. I've done a lot of dumb shit on the internet.
Yes.
To the point where like I'm very, very careful and specific when I like am dissing on somebody that I'm not being a fucking hypocrite because I've done dumbass shit before in the past. Right. There is not one motherfucker on this planet that Andy Worski has any fucking right to diss on. This guy publicly in a live stream tried to get people killed, tried to encourage a dude to start blasting people in the face with a pistol. He shared revenge porn. He was talking about looking at child porn on a fucking stream. He stealthed a girl. What the fuck, Andy? How do you wake up in the morning and think for one fucking second that anyone is beneath you? What the fuck, man? Just stop. Just stop.
And first, I don't understand why everybody is all on iDubbbz' dick right now. So he's got a hot chick that people want to pay to see her titties. Oh, big fucking deal. Who gives a shit?
I don't fucking care.
Everyone needs to be mad about something, and it just gives them something. I guess. I guess maybe it's because they think it's outside of his character. To have items rocking a cam girl just feels weird.
Race Worski for life.
Oh man,
Nice.
I think you're supposed to donate $14.88 if you mention Worski.
right?
Yes.
Right.
1488. That was so fine, by the way. Who did
I don't know. You know, dude, it's a weird thing. I think a lot of people are really fucking insecure. I think there's a whole fucking culture on the internet about people that are really sexually insecure, and so they start jumping into like all sorts of weird ideologies and shit, like Catholicism, you know?
Yeah.
Just as a way so they don't have to deal with their own fucking problems. And so when they see somebody who is confident in like their sexuality and the sexuality of their partner and that kind of shit, they freak the fuck out. They get weird. They get real fucking weird. I mean, I've heard other stuff though that like iDubbbz's girlfriend's done like some sketchy shit in the past and this, that, and the other thing. But like, why would I give a shit about any of that? I don't give a shit about that she gets naked either. Like,
apparently she doesn't even show nudes.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Fire Ronan and PT Ham said they're not even nudes.
Well, who the fuck cares? What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, it isn't even a problem if there are nudes in the first place, but if there isn't nudes, what the fuck? What?
But half the people bitching about this couldn't get laid by accident. And they're sitting there fucking arguing about some dude who's got a hot girlfriend.
Isn't getting laid by accident rape?
Not in my world, Pat. They all give consent when they're asleep.
That snore sounded like a get it.
Definitely nodded right there. It's definitely nodding.
Yeah,
nodding off.
Yeah. She's nodding off and I'm getting off, baby. Anyways. No, he's got a horn. I love horns. But anyway, but I wanted to play this because I know the relationship past between Holiday and Worski, and I like to annoy my friends.
You know, the weirdest fucking thing in the world to me, though, that I don't really quite understand. It's the last thing I'll say about Worski.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I mean, not ever, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
It is like, you know, when I reflect back on some of the crazy shit I did in the past, if I think I actually did somebody wrong, I do apologize. And I go and I talk to the person, this, that, and the other thing. That motherfucker has never done anything but double down on every single thing that he fucking did. And it's astonishing because he's and what, a couple hundred at this point. Like, at some point, either he's got to leave or he's got to start, you know, making amends with people. It's fucking weird. But yeah, he's a shit rapper too. Fuck you.
Yeah, he is. And one thing I will say.
Hey, let's not start throwing stones. I have a pretty shit rap out there too.
Yeah, you do.
Mine would be worse. Next.
Mine would be worse if I unleashed it. So, you know.
I did want to talk about one more thing about Worski, about his new podcast. I watched a couple of episodes of it, and he gets like so many dislikes on it. And he keeps saying, if you give me 17 episodes, you'll be loving since the best podcast out there.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think 17 episodes is gonna make everybody love you.
Where does that number come from?
Yeah, was
We
that like
picked
some
17.
weird
I don't know. I don't know why. He's a weird dude, man. He's a weird dude. But
Yeah,
we'll stop. Go ahead.
Honestly, why I said a gay guy, I was thinking Andy Dick at first.
Oh.
Yeah.
very, very close.
Like, is that the gay guy, Andy Dick?
It's not really that close. You don't have to tell him it's
Yeah.
close. He's stupid. He's so. I still can't get over the fact he think Alaska was a country. I'll never forget that.
I don't remember any of this. You don't even remember last night.
Dude, you didn't even know who was going to be on a show that you were a co-host.
That it was part of the Poisoning Well.
Oh,
The
then I asked who.
Poisoning Well.
And I asked who else, and you
Fuck
did
you.
not know. You did not know it was Jeff Holiday.
Well, I knew that. See, he doesn't even remember anything. I knew Jeff Holiday was on here, and I knew a dude from the Poisoning the Wells guy.
The funny one from Poisoning the Well, the one that's likable. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
the funny one. That's what I was thinking.
But not the
evil
pretty one, though. But not the pretty one, though.
How can you tell if Fane's pretty? He's covered up by a complete mask.
He is. He is. I love Fane.
He's
though.
got a whole cowl and everything. You can't see anything.
Yeah, he's. But yeah, look at Shabisky here now. You know who John Waters is, right?
Yep.
Does he not? He looks exactly like a young John Waters, man.
A little bit. It's mostly the mustache.
Yeah, the mustache is definitely spot on.
Yeah.
Can you call that a mustache?
Hey, what's with all these rocks that we're throwing in these glass houses?
I mean,
You're talking about dirty
What, just because
mustaches.
it's really pubes I glued to my hair doesn't.
Now I can't talk about facial hair. I do look like a fucking catfish with mine, but I shave it like this on purpose. But yeah, now we all can't have beautiful facial hair like Jeff.
that's right.
Jeff does got a nice
Can't.
little thing of facial hair. Look at it. I would rub my dick on that.
He has a sweet muff.
Yeah, he has a good prison pussy. That's for sure.
Oh my god, I've never heard that.
You never heard prison pussy?
No. No.
First time I ever heard it, heard Ron White's called say that about Jeff Foxworthy's mustache. He got, where I come from, we call that a prison pussy.
Wow.
I love
That's
it.
pretty
Prison
amazing.
pocket. I've heard.
So I don't know if you know this, Shabisky, because you don't know anything, but
Mhm.
Pat here is a stand-up comedian.
Don't lie.
Yep.
He
Totes.
is.
He does.
That's it. Stand up for us.
Oh, you dumbass.
No,
What?
if you start paying me, I'll stand up.
Yeah.
That's a,
But you
people do to me.
you can go to my fans only page.
Ah.
Yeah,
I'll go to
And the reason I brought that up because I wanted to ask you your opinion on a certain comedian that I've actually fallen in love with lately, and that's Theo Von. Do you like him?
The real world guy, right?
Yeah.
Road
Road Rules guy, right? Road Rules.
I guess yeah. Start off with Road Rules. Which anybody remembers that show. Theo, he's okay. I think he's a much funnier just in person kind of a guy. Like he's real quick witted and but like I couldn't make it through one of the stand up specials. It was so. He has that weird like redneck white guy that wants to be a rapper, like a SoundCloud rapper or something.
Talking about throwing stones, motherfucker.
And it was just I do like Theo though. I mean, as far as and he's worked really hard on in his comedy world, so he's actually becoming more respected as just a comedian, not the guy from Road Rules. So
Yeah, and I like his podcast too. He does a good job on
yes,
his
podcasts. I've definitely watched several of those. So it's
I've been watching a lot of different ones lately, and like I love Joey Diaz, man. Fuck,
Joey's funny. Yeah,
Joey's amazing. And now I will say this: sometimes I have to stop, even though I have a fucked up voice too. Sometimes I have to stop listening to him because he's got that.
yes,
And
it makes me want to clear your throat the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm like, even though I have one of those voices that's all raspy and shit too, but his has got like these bubbles in his throat. It's like, it's fucked up.
This is the second time in as many days as there's been a Road Rules reference.
1488 from PT Ham. Thank you, buddy. That should be 14088 though, I think.
should be 1,488.
All right, we can just keep going up in
Yeah,
increments.
come on.
Yes.
Well,
That's
snap.
that's how math works.
And we'll all get through this together.
yes, we will. Now, what was you saying, Mr. Holiday?
Oh, yeah. Two references in 2 days of the road rules. I have not thought.
Yeah, it's not hit my brain until Theo was mentioned, and then I was like, oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I haven't thought about road rules in probably like 15, 20 fucking years or some shit like that. And it was it was a Justin Wang video. He was ourfirsttime.com or something like that. That scam that they're gonna like lose their virginity online. The lady participant was in Road Rules, and that's like where she got her start in acting.
Oh,
Wow.
Fucking weird. Why in the fuck is Road Rules relevant again? Like all of a sudden, past 2 days.
Bring it back on the air.
Yeah, it's not still going.
time.
It doesn't still happen, right? That show's dead, right?
I don't think so. Yeah,
I think they just
I
like
think
the
it's been dead
challenge.
for a long time.
I think they do the challenge things. They still bring back the old guys that were on those shows and still make them compete in like these little tournaments and stuff.
They still do Real World, though, right?
I saw something about that. They got that Bananas dude.
Johnny Bananas.
Yeah, he's won like 9 of them or something like that,
Yeah.
and they just keep bringing him back.
He's got a new talk show or something coming out or something. I heard. I don't like him. I think he's annoying. He's annoying, dude. I don't like annoying people like Shabisky.
So they do still do the Real World. That's still on the air. Road Rules ended back in 2007.
God damn, dude. We're old motherfuckers. You know that?
I don't really watch MTV anymore, so I wouldn't have a clue what's active.
I haven't watched MTV in a long time. I stopped watching it around Carson Daly days.
The TRL, whatever.
Yeah. Well, right after, I mean, it was still relevant with music back then, but I don't even know why they call themselves music television now.
No, they just don't. It's just like the name that's rolled over. I guess when they started doing the teen mom shit and all the other stuff, I was like, I'm just out.
And that's so ridiculous. Idolizing teen pregnancies.
Yeah. Somebody said
Reno says we watch MTV. I watch MTV for Catfish. The problem is that show's so fake now. Like maybe the first season might have had some shit.
Yeah.
But apparently, it's all the Catfish people that contact MTV and tell them that they're catfish, and then they go and contact the person they're catfishing. Right. So it's kind of like fake to a certain amount, and I don't buy half the stories now.
Yeah, it seems fake. Yeah,
it's kind of like when they started doing that bully beatdown show with that MMA fighter.
Yes,
that he was, and like it was just a fake thing where they had this fake setup where this guy was like such a quintessential 80s style bully from the movies. To somebody, like, give me your lunch money kind of shit. It was just really bad. It was just such bad acting.
I think I've ever seen that.
Then he beats the shit out of this guy who, like, gets paid a lot of money to have the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
I think Tiger King has put the final nail in the coffin for reality TV shows, though, to be honest with you.
Tiger's
like that,
awesome.
I watched 4 episodes.
It was awesome. Oh, you got to finish it. You gotta finish it.
My wife keeps sending me updates, and I'm like, look, I'll eventually get to it. I just can't right now.
I finally watched it this weekend because Pimp wouldn't stop talking about it, and it is the craziest ride I think I've ever gone on as far as like TV is concerned.
You have no idea where it's going to go because there's so much craziness.
That bitch killed her husband. I'm just.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
killed him. And her new husband is the wife in that relationship. Like he is, he bends over and takes it in the ass every single night.
Fane wasn't aware of the show, or he's aware of it now, but he thinks, it's just about this crazy gay tiger wrangler. I'm like, no, that guy is not the craziest person in the fucking show.
Oh no,
like,
no, not by far.
I was like, yes, the gay tiger wrangler wearing a gun and multiple piercings and a couple husbands is not the crazy person on the fucking show. I was like, there's a lot more cast
Now the dude that's fucking grooming teenage girls to be his wives, and
oh god, that dude's so cringy.
And then you got a chick that gets her arm ripped the fuck off, and 9 days later she's back working with the Tigers again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she does all of her interviews sitting in a dumpster or something. It's just like,
it's like she lives in a junkyard or something.
Yeah, she just lives in a junkyard. I'm like, that's the best place you could do the interview. You couldn't find anything else.
He's like weird, like he literally does look like a walking Chucky doll that owns all the fucking strip clubs.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this:
really,
Tiger King's actually got a pretty good country voice, though, singing voice.
Not bad. Yeah. Not bad.
Surprised.
Yeah,
it wasn't horrible.
No, it was
fucking.
decent.
I think it was like we were on episode 4 or 5 or some shit like that, and we were watching Joe Exotic during one of his like recorded things, and he's just losing his shit. Like, fuck you, Carol, blah 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 blah, and just loses his fucking mind. And Memory turns to me, and she's like, "That's fucking you. You know that, right? Like that's you. You do that all the fucking time." Like,
you have a problem with Carol Baskin too?
I do actually.
I do.
But yeah, I get angry and I just start screaming cocksucker at everybody. And yeah, I kind of channeled Joe Exotic a little bit when I do that.
Yeah, the fact is that bitch was jealous of Joe Exotic because it was what it was. And she was, at least he paid his employees.
She's such a pretentious cunt.
She was a cunt. Dude, I hate her. And I think she thought she was going to come off the hero in this fucking documentary. And I think everybody hates her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Epstein memes have all gone away and been replaced with the Carol Baskin-Fetter husband of a tiger memes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to get a new bumper sticker.
Yep.
I have a bumper sticker that says "My other car is that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself." So I'm gonna have to get a new one printed out. My other car is a Carol Baskin-Fetter husband to a tiger.
Yes.
She definitely did. And the crazy thing about Joe Exotic, though, he was doing shit live on the internet, right, that would get your ass in trouble, like shooting the goddamn mannequin that he had of her.
Yeah.
Shot it in the fucking head. And I was like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah,
but
you can't do that shit.
But if you haven't watched it, he's a gay country cowboy tiger owner. He owns
two husbands.
With 2 husbands, he owns and that one dude, man, you could tell he was a junkie. Got them teeth all fucked up and shit. It was so good. It was so bad, but so good. Yeah.
So painfully Oklahoma.
Yeah,
what
dude.
the fuck, dude?
Yeah, all I saw when it first was people were starting to catch on to it. All I kept saying was, "What in the Florida is this shit?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah."
But Florida's involved because that's where what's her name's at.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Well, that's really where I was. I finally just had to draw the line. I was like, I know some of these people. In fact, I have a channel with one of these type people. I can't keep watching this for right now. I'm going to need I can only do like one episode at a time, and I would have to like take a break. I'm like, okay, I can't. So then I got about 4 episodes in, and I was like, all right, I think I'm good. And I told my wife, you can binge the rest. I was like, I'm kind of over it. I'll catch back up later.
Yeah, you know what? Sofane is the punk version of Joe Exotic.
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah.
That's why I posted on Twitter. I said, this is who Fane would have become if he just stayed in Florida. He would become Joe Exotic. So exotic.
So excited. Yes. That's fucking awesome. Another docu-series that I watched this week or the other day because we got nothing else to do but watch fucking Netflix and shit is The Pharmacist. Have you seen that?
I have not watched that yet. I have it on my list though, yeah.
And the thing about it, I found myself disliking the guy who was actually doing kind of a good thing, but I found myself like, you're a nosy old fuck.
Yeah.
Stand up here. Like, okay, yeah, pain pills is bad. We all know this. But he was the one that got it really going. And then, like in Louisiana, right, where he got it all basically stopped, where doctors stopped giving out opiate pills. Guess what happened? Everybody went to heroin.
Because you can't just stop taking opiates. You need to replace it with something because your body's addicted to it.
And the heroin problem in that area became worse than the pill problem.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like, good fucking job, bro. At least
now everyone's chasing the dragon.
Yeah, and you'll never catch it. Just like on South Park, you'll never catch the dragon, man.
In the past month, I've buried 3 family members because of it.
Well,
But I haven't been able to bury them because of Corona. They're not letting us bury them.
Well, I've been very public about my problem with pills in the past and kind of now at times. I'm not gonna lie, but I was the dude that would literally pop 10 fucking Percocets and chase it with vodka.
Oh sure.
Yeah, that's how I was rolling back. I should be dead, to be honest with you. I should be fucking dead. But now a while back when I had all the leg problems, they gave me pain pills, and I took them, and it was like, oh, memories. It was nice.
No, the only drug I've ever done is alcohol. That's my. I found that one. I was like, this is good. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick to alcohol. Anytime they offered me, being on the club scene, it was like offered to me all the time, anything I wanted, and I just turned everyone. At one point, they thought I was a narc because I didn't do anything, and I was like, but then when they started realizing I was hanging out with Fane and he's done everything, they're like, okay, he's not a narc because he's deep seated into this shit, but he just gets hammered all the time.
Yeah, you could look at him and say, yeah, he's done drugs.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Shab, are you going to offer anything to the conversation?
I just took a big dab.
That's not offering to the class.
No.
Did you bring it up for everybody?
While they were listening to you, they were looking at me and watching me take the big fat dab. I was adding entertainment value to the stream, guys.
Oh, here's the thing. He claims, by the way, he's the first person to do dabs on a live stream. He's full of shit.
I'm the original dab streamers, Pimp. You've admitted this before.
How have I admitted a lie?
What? No, you agreed.
No, Shabby,
You just don't remember.
You're fucking retarded.
No, the original dab streamer.
I mean, because getting dug with high never existed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a podcast, man.
Yeah, my buddy Joe Pettis goes on that show occasionally.
Yeah. So you don't have anything to offer, do you, Shabby?
What?
I'll tell you what. Here you go. You're a co-host. Ask one of the guests a question.
What do you guys think about?
Color blue.
No, I was going to ask about color green. Okay.
Doing wonders for your background right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. What movies have you guys seen lately? I've been seeing a bunch of movies lately.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Frozen 2 a couple times. Tangled.
He has a kid, Shabisky.
Yeah,
he has a kid.
That's what happens. It's
yeah.
You put this on and
And
it lulls her out.
The entire world. Oh, she's so tiny.
She's a tiny wolf.
She is. That video you did, I don't know, the Roomba thing or whatever it's called.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Yeah,
Well, I got another one. I have officially started my TikTok account last night, and Fane and I are doing a TikTok challenge that every day we have to post a TikTok video till the quarantine is over. So I'm already starting to try to get some ideas going. So there will be a fresh. If you go to FatPat20, that's PHAT, Pat20 on TikTok. Add me. And I will be probably right after the stream. I will be.
Are you guys really gonna make me have to download TikTok?
Oh yeah,
TikTok is look. TikTok is fucking awesome.
You want something better than Tiger King? Get on TikTok. There's some silly, stupid people on that because there's that I want to be famous movement. So you will see these average Joes attempting to do anything to get popular, and then they put it out there in the world. It's like.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, why did you post? Like, after you recorded that, how did you not say, no, I'm not doing this?
I got to admit, I said I hated TikTok, but I've gotten the wormhole of TikTok lately.
I'm going to blame the two of you.
Once you get into the wormhole, it's hard to get out of the wormhole of TikTok. I hated it. But now I'm actually doing some really stupid fucking videos on TikTok.
Which one is your account, Pimpmunk?
It should be Pimpmunk.
Pimpmunk X37?
I don't think so. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh fuck.
Let me look at it and say. I don't want to hear that shit.
Whoa, with the Justin Bieber bullshit.
It's Pimpmunk X. Pimpmunk X.
Is it Pimpmunk X?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I did one this morning with a Baja Blast Mountain Dew
Yes, you did.
Zero.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. I gotta find Sofanes now. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, skip his. It'll be lame and stupid.
I'll have weird glasses on. I guarantee you that. So, I have to add you guys to. we need to become like the most popular TikTokers.
That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna really destroy the whole point of this, and then that's how you bring down TikTok.
Yes.
And thus China.
Yes, you just destroy it by having old guys doing TikTok.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's nuts. Some of it's really sweet, but like Jeff said one night when we were talking about this, there is some funny shit out there on TikTok if you find it. There's some really crazy people out there, man. And so yeah. What's up, Shab?
What's up, penis butt?
Sofame PTW. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Sofame PTW. Make sure y'all follow him on TikTok. Are you doing vids on there, Jeff?
I haven't done any yet, but I think I might have to start.
Yeah,
then join the challenge. Do one a day.
I'll do one a day.
I tried doing like a 100 and 100 challenge at one point, like 100 videos in 100 days. I did not succeed. I think I got up to like 46 before I started dragging ass, and then I got up to 50. I was like, fuck it, I'm done, dude.
Yeah, but I think that's I don't think I could do it. Like I when I first made, I was drunk, and I was like, oh, we'll do the TikTok challenge, and Faye was like, we'll shoot for the next 6 days. I went, let's do it till the end of the quarantine. And now it's like, well, that's kind of you don't know when that's going to end. So
here we are now.
So I said it, and I'm like, man, that means I got to do this for at least another month or so before I just say, that feels like it's almost over, right, guys? We can see the end, right?
I don't know when this shit's gonna end, bro. I have no idea. I'm gonna say August, but I'm probably wrong.
I could take a guess. I'm thinking. Okay, there's two scenarios that I'm seeing right now. If the death rate goes absolutely fucking bananas, like it looks like it's going to, and shit starts breaking down, we're never coming back. Like, we'll never come back from this. It'll never go back to the way it was. That's entirely possible. And I think people got to be realistic about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that might happen. That might be what's going to happen. If not that, then, yeah, probably like August, September, well past summer. Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it sucks.
And now they're even saying that it's going to probably do a second round after.
Yeah. There's going to be because I mentioned this last night on our stream. I said the thing is once we start kind of getting control, once we get over that peak and it starts to be on the downside, everyone's going to think, okay, well, it's on the downside. Let's all get back to normal, and they'll rush back out, and then it'll reinvest, and it'll shoot right back up. So, and there's different strains of it now, so it's already mutated. But it's definitely changing a lot of people's how they're going to work or make money, and a lot of that I think some of these companies are trying to figure out how to do it. It's affected my wife's work in particular. She has a lot of face-to-face meetings where she has to fly to other parts of the country, but they've started just doing these online meetings, Zoom room meetings and stuff like that. But with that, she's been able to, I think, make them start to realize that, we can just do these meetings on Zoom. We don't need to keep having face-to-face meetings. So I think from now on, there going to be a lot less of her having to fly out of town for shit, which I appreciate, especially when she's out. I'm solo taking care of the baby, and I don't know. I think my attention span is poor.
Yeah.
Trying to get her like a big gerbil ball and just let the baby just run around.
What the walker things are for? You just prop her in one of those and let it go.
Yeah, but she can't get. But in the big bubble thing, things can't puncture her.
That's the thing. She can find shit, and she was over at my parents' house and she couldn't reach. There was like I guess Kleenex box or something that was just out of her reach to the cage, the baby cage, and she couldn't get to it. But she learned to like sit down and reach her leg through and grabbed it with her foot and brought it over, and then just started shredding all this stuff and eating all this tissue paper. And I'm like, oh, see, she'll find a way. She'll find a way to kill herself.
That's the way Shabisky does.
Oh God, that's so cute.
He filled up on Kleenex before he got on here.
Yeah, he's like a little small retarded child.
Hey, I was born this gay. All right, don't make fun of me.
I wish you would add something to the show.
I'm sorry. I'm tired, and I ran out of cocaine. I don't know what to do with myself. This whole quarantine is just horrible for me.
See, if you buy enough cocaine, you don't have to buy food.
Okay, but let me. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But
I shouldn't have spent all that money on that food. Fuck.
You're doing absolutely nothing different in the quarantine than you did before the quarantine, though, Shabisky. You never got out of the house in the first fucking place.
I didn't get out that often, but I was making cool guy plans. We were gonna go to VidCon. I was gonna hang out with Landon and gay guy Tommy and stuff. It was gonna be great. But then the virus comes along and says, fuck you, Shabisky. You stay in your house. I'm not allowed to go anywhere, apparently. Everybody stay homes. It's gay. It's gay.
It is gay.
Why you been?
It's worse than Hitler.
I'm just saying, like, there might be some good stuff coming out of this. Like, if this goes on long enough and the stockpiles of cocaine for all of the fucking politicians dry up, maybe they'll finally legalize it and we can get delivery. That'd be great.
Delivery blow.
Yeah, man. Fucking why not?
Yeah, just skip weed and go straight to the blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All weed's going to do is make everyone hungry, and they're going to run out of rations.
Oh. You can start a business called Uber High. Yeah.
Uber High, yeah.
Yeah, I love what that strip club did in Oregon, man. They did
Eats.
Boober Eats, man. That is
Boober
fucking
Eats.
awesome. That's fucking. And I hear that he's going to keep the business going now, even after the virus. So
I don't see why not. Fuck it,
yeah.
man. If it's profitable, you know.
Yeah.
If they had it in Eugene, I'd be fuck yeah, I'll give it a shot. Get some hot honey's to deliver my food.
I'd
chicken
pay
wings
for
and
it.
titties, hell yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
Missy'd make a fucking $1 million with those goddamn titties, man.
Yeah, she would.
See, you deliver some pepperoni pizza and those fucking bastards, goddamn. What do you think, Shab?
Definitely be memorable.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds like a cool idea to me.
Perfect.
Sorry.
He's so stupid.
I didn't. What'd I do?
I love you though. Yeah, you're retarded, man. I wish you would. Well, I wish you.
Talking about our guests like that, pimp. All right, I'm tired of it.
Well, they know they're retarded. You don't realize it though.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand what.
Dude, in a way, I'm glad kind of VidCon got postponed or canceled because, I don't think he's ready for people like you, Jeff.
Who? Wait, who what?
I don't think Shabisky's ready to hang out with people like you.
No. I mean, look, I'm not really the best person in the world to hang out with at VidCon anyway.
That's what I'm saying, though, because y'all are crazy.
I wouldn't say crazy.
Okay, so my mind lasts until about 11 p.m. and then like my body keeps going until about 2.
Yep.
And then I wake up the next morning and have like torrential diarrhea shits, and then I just do it all over again. Whatever. That's like every VidCon.
Yeah, it's a 3-day bender. Because I ended up, I guess a couple years ago, we got into town late. We had our flight got like delayed or whatever, and we landed at like 11:30 at night, and by the time we got from LA down to Anaheim, got checked into our hotel, and we were going to meet up, which we had done the year before. We got into town, we went and hung out till about 2 a.m. By the time we actually got to the Airbnb where you and Mims were, because you kept calling, come over. And I was like, all right. So we just packed up our shit and ran over there, got there, and all I did was piss off everyone else that was trying to go to bed.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Chris Raygun was yelling at us. High Thing Real was yelling at us.
Yeah.
Didn't know why we were here. Then Billy the Fridge was like, that we came in and really shook up the place and hacked all crazy. And I'm like, we came in exhausted. And I was eating a sandwich. There wasn't even. I didn't. He acted like I walked in and kicked a stool over and started spraying titties or something with champagne. It's just none of that happened. But I did. There was Jarbo, tried to attack me with a stool when I walked in. But that's just because he was drunk. And then Nick started yelling because Poison the Wells here. The party can start, and they think that they need to spin up. And so, yes, the cabin pressure shifted when we walked in the room because we're awesome.
Yeah,
Jarbo was actually my roommate last year at VidCon. And
how was that?
I pissed him off a lot last year. I'm going to be honest. We was up on the rooftop of our hotel, and I was giving him shit because I was calling him bullfrog. He looked like a little bullfrog. He does. He got the little T-Rex arms, that little pot belly. He looked like a bullfrog. And I was saying he looked like a bullfrog, and it hurt his feelings, I guess, because later on he come there, why was you giving me so much shit? I said, get away from me right now.
What the fuck? God damn it.
Look, we all know that. I mean, every one of us pick on each other, Jeff. You know
we
this.
Do. No, we do. We do.
That's what we do. That's like if you hang like he gets
yeah, but
mad.
you know Jarbo's got thin skin. You see how he reacted when he was getting picked on before.
I know that's why I did it.
I protect Matt. I protect my Boulder King, my Quarry King.
He is.
I love him. I love him to death. I mean, he did fuck up. We all know that, but I don't have a problem with him.
I busted his balls pretty bad during the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him, but I just like fuck. I mean, hell, people fuck with me all the time. I'm fat, gravelly voice, look like a catfish. I don't get pissed off. I got thick skin though, but fuck, just take a joke. God damn it, little bullfrog. Yeah. I even started walking behind him going, ribbit. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's so mean. That's so fucking mean, dude. You big old fucking bully, man.
But I fucked with everybody that was there, dude. I mean, I was like, not just him. Everybody else was laughing.
Sure.
Why can't he laugh? And how you gonna do this shit and be a thin-skinned person? Well, I don't understand.
I'll tell you what it is. I think that he was one that he seems like the guy that might have gotten kind of picked on or at least overlooked during like high school and stuff. Yeah. And then he got some popularity on the internet and kind of had some pull. And then when everyone started kind of picking on him again, like he was back in high school, I think he just didn't react very well to it. And I think he was just kind of he's kind of quick to react to that kind of shit. Once you start talking to him, he calms right back down and he gets what's going on. But
and he's a good guy. He's a nice guy to me. I mean, like we talked a lot and stuff. He's just a little sensitive. And you do this shit, dude. If you do any kind of content creation, you don't need to be sensitive because people are gonna talk shit about you. That's just plain and simple. I've got so much shit talked about me. I just laugh at it now. Look at poor Jeff. Look at poor Jeff. Everybody talks shit about Jeff.
Yeah, I get a lot of shit. Actually, not as much anymore. I used to get a lot more shit than I do now.
Well, you used to be way more edgy and stuff back then too.
I think I'm more edgy now because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Nah, man. Back then, like the edginess that I was doing, I was following like a paint by numbers fucking thing on how to be an anti-SJW.
Yeah, like, everybody was.
Fucking none of it was really even my fucking opinions. I was just following the stream, and being like, yeah, this is how I get popular and I get fucking money. Yeah, that's all I give a fuck about.
Yeah, everybody was doing that.
Well, that's what. But we had a little bit of that on our channel too, where we kind of start chasing the puck a little bit, and we kind of just let it go, and that's why we're kind of rebranding, and we're going to be. I mean, hopefully we can start filming again, but we've been just writing for the last couple of weeks on several video ideas and getting stuff together to start. And they're very we're laughing our ass off writing it, so we know it's going to be very funny. And we're going back to kind of what we did before. We used to just try to make the funniest videos we could and just hope it sticks. But when we started trying to make the videos for the group that we kind of got invited into, it just didn't work well because it wasn't us anymore. So changed.
Well, that's kind of what when I started doing this, I just wanted to be goofy and not have to worry about drama, pissing people off, which I still piss people off, don't get me wrong. Because I'm like, I'll still say whatever the fuck I want to. But, like this, like the morning wood, it's shock jock radio style. We just want to have goofy and be fun and pick on Shabisky.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Why do we always have to pick on me?
What?
Because someone has to be the punching bag.
Fun.
So yeah, exactly. Somebody has to be the punching bag, and I can't hit on Missy because I love her boobs.
You could use the boobs as punching bags.
No.
It's not literal.
That's not what you. That's
not what they're there for.
That is not what you do with boobs.
He thinks that it is.
Have you played with a pair of boobs before?
It's one time.
Breastfeeding doesn't count.
I was about to say the same thing.
Nah.
I was about to say his mom doesn't count, but he did.
Oh.
He doesn't even get it, though. He doesn't even get the insults. It doesn't bother him. People are like, why do you pick on Shabisky? Because he's too stupid to understand the insults. I'm like Ralphie May said, give him a Scooby-Doo lunchbox, and he's fucking happy as hell.
I love you, Chevy.
Give me a Scooby snack.
He does have a girlfriend though, and I think she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's my type of woman because she's a black girl. Mm-hmm. But he didn't know that you can't touch black girls' hair, and that's what shocked Hannibal from the Hannibal Money Show. Hey, Hannibal said, "Can you touch her hair?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll touch her hair." Well, then you don't really know what you're doing because black girls don't like that shit.
I mean, all of them.
Pretty much. I've everybody knows that my pick of women is black women. That's mostly what I've dated. And yeah, you learn things like they don't sleep on regular pillows. They gotta have silk pillows because their hair fucks up, stuff like that. Yeah, they got the black people hair.
Yeah, I think I've hooked up with 2 black girls in my life, and one I don't remember, so I can't really speak on that one too well. But the one that I do, she was half black, and she got her hair mostly from her white mom. So
that's different. That's different.
That's way different.
Yeah, you don't want to go with like a fully black woman and touch her hair because I did that once, and back when I was young and teenager, and when she was giving me a blowjob, I grabbed her hair and was like, "I'll bite your dick off."
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that again,
unless I'm feeling kinky, and then we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. So Shab, what do you guys say?
I don't know. Why don't you do this to Missy? Like, Missy, what?
Because she's actually talking.
She's not dating a black girl.
I talk a little bit.
Yeah.
You
never know.
That would be hot.
A lot. You guys want me to interrupt you a bunch?
We just want you to say something.
Everyone give this stream a thumbs up. Give the podcast a thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, thumbs to the up.
Thumbs to the up.
Good plug.
Yeah, Missy hates this shit. By the way, we're almost to the second hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that little second hour thing. Missy, what do we do in the second hour?
We e-demand.
We e-demand. That's when I tell you to give me money and you fucking do it. In the description below, Missy has a Patreon. Please throw her a few bucks for the work she does on the show. And Shabisky has a Patreon. He really don't do much on the show, but give him a few bucks. And of course, our wonderful producer man, Booleanenator, has a Patreon. Please throw him some money down there. And of course, I have Patreon, Streamlabs, and direct link to PayPal. Throw me some money because I got to get some medication and some hookers today. So,
in that order.
Literally got to get some medication.
Gotta get the Viagra first. Then I can
yeah, they gotta get the local whorehouse is doing drive-through blowjobs.
Thanks.
And so.
And you gotta go work a shift.
Yeah, I gotta work a shift, dude. Gotta make that money somehow.
Work in the glory hole in the bathrooms.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what a glory hole is, right? Oh, Shab.
Yeah, I believe I do know that. Pam.
What is it?
It's a hole for your dick to go through.
He just said it. Anyway, okay. You're right. Have you ever worked at Glory House, Shabisky?
Not yet.
Well, you're working third shift today. Might be a double.
Shabisky, have you ever paid for pussy? Have you ever bought a hooker?
No.
Never went to a strip club and paid $45 for a blowjob? Dude, you ain't lived.
I haven't done it yet. Not that I'm like opposed to it, but
I did it last year at VidCon. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the Sierra Strip Club and I was in there in the back, and this hot Mexican chick's like, $40, I'll suck your dick. And I was like, okay. $80 later, I was cool.
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Had to pay her twice because it took too long.
Yeah, dude. No, dude. That first one nutty quick. And then I went back every day of VidCon. I went like every day of VidCon, and I spent a lot of money. And I was kind of pissed off at myself. Then I left VidCon and went to Reno and spent even more fucking money. And so, I spent a lot of money. Really? Yeah, I was in Reno. Yeah, I was in Reno in January. Again, I was visiting some fucking body. Blah, blah. Anyways.
So the best time to go to fucking Reno, honestly, is right. So you figure out when Burning Man's going to happen, right? And when everybody's going to be coming off that fucking desert, you get there the day before that and put yourself up for like 4 or 5 days at probably like Grand Sierra is, I think, the one where most of them go.
That's right. Yeah.
And you just fucking party. And when all those fucking Burning Man people start coming in, these are people who have been partying, like taking hardcore drugs and staying up and not sleeping for 10 days straight. They can't just stop. When you go to Burning Man and you come off that fucking desert, you can't just stop partying. You got to ramp the fuck down, man. You have to.
Wait, which one did you say you stayed at?
Ape shit. Grand Sierra.
I haven't stayed at that one yet. I've stayed at a couple, but not that one. This time I stayed at Circus.
Right.
Right on. Yeah. But I did that twice after going to Burning Man. And it was honestly the best fucking party I've ever been to. I liked the after party at the Grand Sierra more than I liked Burning Man.
See, I don't think I would like going to Burning Man. People have been trying to get me to go for years, and I don't want to go out and get sand in my ass. And
it's not sand. There ain't no sand out there in Burning Man. There's no sand.
Then what is it?
Dust.
Well, that's okay. It's dust. It's dirt.
Yeah,
no, it ain't. It ain't
looks
dirt.
like a dust collector.
Yeah. It ain't dirt. It ain't sand. It's fucking dust. It's a very, very fine alkali dust. You breathe it. You eat it. It's in your fucking water. I mean, like it doesn't irritate you like sand does. It coats fucking everything.
Why is that fun?
It is fun. It's fun as fuck.
Why?
Dude.
It don't sound fun to me.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
That's all my kid talks about. That's all he wants
Burning
to
Man.
do. Burning Man.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. Here's the thing. Here's why Burning Man is so fucking incredible. You go out there, you pitch your fucking tent. It's so fucking hot you can't sleep, and at night it's so fucking loud you can't fucking sleep. And so all you could do is party. You have no choice. That's all you can literally fucking do.
Nothing you said made me want to go.
But here's the thing. At about 3 or 4 days in...
You're the worst salesman for this shit.
No, because this is pure suffering. This is pure fucking suffering. You're literally partying because if you don't, you will feel awful. And after 3 or 4 days, you're so fucking exhausted, you have a mental breakdown. You're like, I can't fucking do this anymore. I fucking literally can't fucking do this anymore. And when you come out of that, at the other end of an existential fucking crisis, you will party harder than you've ever partied in your fucking life.
Oh,
and everything is magnificent.
It's like a dog getting out of the bath. It's just now it's time to rage. I lived.
Yeah, when you finally snap and you just fucking give up, you will have the most amazing experience you've ever had in your life. It's so great.
You just described hell to me, though.
See, I go to Reno for the snowboarding, go out to Tahoe and shit, like Truckee. Yeah. I was staying in Truckee this beginning of March.
Truckee's cool. I've been to Truckee.
Stayed out right on Donner Lake, and it was really dope. But I got to go snowboarding several days and hang out with my brother and all that shit. It was really fun.
Yeah.
That's when I go.
Yeah.
Or it's Hot August Nights would be cool.
You know, it's kind of like if you've ever like had to do a really, really shitty manual labor job, like we got to get this fucking ditch dug, or we got to like put up this fucking thing or whatever. And you got to bust fucking ass. But then when you're done, that feeling times 1,000. And now you have 5 days of that feeling. And it's incredible. It's great.
You're such a fucking hippie dude, man.
No, I would fucking love it. I just don't want my kid to go to it.
I don't want. I'm never going.
There are a lot of drugs out there. There are a lot of drugs. You know, honestly though, best drugs to do at Burning Man, booze. That's it.
Booze? Oh yeah.
Just booze, man. Just booze. Because like, if you get too fucking high, you can't hang out with people, meet new people, go to a party. You're just gonna be like, you be a fucking potato.
Yeah.
Just get some booze and cruise around. Everything's free out there. There's bars. You just walk up and tell them what you want, and they just give you a fucking drink. Can't even tip them. If you try and tip people at Burning Man, they get mad at you.
Oh, by the way, last night me and Ben was talking. We're talking about when this Corona thing's over. We're thinking about doing a big ass fucking meetup in Seattle. And
why Seattle?
Well, he said he's gonna do it around. What's that fucking convention that's there that happens?
PAX?
Yeah, PAX. Yeah. He said he was thinking about doing it around that time because there's a lot of people there.
PAX sucks though.
I don't even know what the fuck it is, to be honest with you. I know what it is, but I've never had interest in it. But he says something about Seattle that where I don't know, because I guess that's where he lives. That's where he wants to do it there.
He's fucking lazy. We should just, honestly, we should do it in Vegas, because Vegas you can get there really fucking cheap from anywhere in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Airplane tickets are fucking cheap. And, if you get like a group deal on a block of rooms, it's not that bad. It's pretty affordable.
Yeah, I would do that. I've never
travel.
Yeah, I've all the places I've been. I've done a lot of traveling. I've never been to Vegas for some reason.
It's fun.
I don't know why I've never been. I don't know why I've never been to Vegas. It's just I don't know. I want to go.
I mean, when you tell me your story about spending a lot of money in Reno, don't go to Vegas. It's just worse.
Yeah,
way more money to time. Places to spend money all over the place, and there are people on the street giving you cards of where to find the hookers. It's like, come check out our hookers.
I like hookers.
They do not have a sense of humor, though.
No, do not. Don't fuck with them.
Yeah, they got real mad at me. I wanted to find a dick girl prostitute. That's what I was looking for. And and that's how we learned that all those numbers they hand out, the different numbers they hand out to you on the strip, being like, hey, you need a hooker? Hey, you need a hooker? They all go to the same call center.
Really?
It's the same fucking company. The same exact fucking company. And they do not have dick girls.
No, that's disappointing.
I know.
Beautiful man, lady.
I don't do the dick girls, but I know you got a thing for them, Jeff. I mean,
we weren't gonna get the prostitute to have sex with. We were gonna get the prostitute to hang out with. That was the whole thing.
Well, that's fucking stupid, Jeff.
But look. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. You know the game Ring Toss?
Yeah.
That's a game that you can play.
Yeah,
with a dick girl prostitute. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
So
I would fuck a dick girl from the waist up, but I can't deal with the penis.
It's a handle. It keeps you keeps your stroke going good.
I may take a blowjob. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't never take a blowjob from one, but I don't know, dude. If I see the penis, I get intimidated.
If you fuck her, you gotta give her a reach around, and then it's gotta feel like you just got a big dick that shot all the way through her.
Well, now you just ruined it all. I can't do blowjobs.
Then you just pretend that you're jerking your own dick off.
Yeah.
See, with your massive cock.
And that they definitely do anal. That's a plus.
Yeah.
But I'm not that big in the anal. I always I'm sore afterwards.
But I don't think you're doing it right.
So Shabisky, would you fuck a dick girl?
No.
No?
No, but I'm not bisexual or anything like that.
What that has nothing to do with it?
That doesn't have fucking anything to do with it.
What do you mean that has nothing to do with it?
That's nothing to do with it.
Okay,
there's everything to do with it.
Would you do it just to be doing it? I mean, would you do it just because I'm that kind of motherfucker that would do something just to say, hey, I did it.
So you're hanging out and we're with the dick girl, and Jeff's like, yo, I've already paid dick girl to suck your dick off. What's up? You still gonna be like, wait, free blowjob?
Okay, she looks like you know who Blair White is.
But I'm not bisexual. Like,
Shabisky, you know who Blair White is, right? Okay, Jeff has somebody who looked like Blair White because Blair White's kind of nice looking now, and he said, okay, she's gonna suck your dick. You wouldn't let her suck your dick.
What if Scarlett Johansson is sitting next to you, but she's got a big old fucking honking veiny dong between her fucking legs, and she's like, "Yo, I want to suck your fucking dick."
What if she
like, nah?
What if she keeps it tucked back?
You don't even got to look at it.
Yeah, you don't have to say the thing.
That.
You don't got to look at it.
Reach my hand down her pants and there's a big dick there. I'm gonna be scared and I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. Get out of here.
You've had your whole life playing with a dick. You know what to do with a dick.
Not someone else's dick, only my dick.
Think about what.
Let me tell you something. Your dick is just like driving anybody else's car.
Right? You watch porn, though, right? Chad, you watch porn, right?
Every now and then.
When you're watching porn, do you like watching the girl get fucked with a little dick, or do you like her getting fucked with,
I'd rather than be no dick at all. I'd rather two bitches be fucking each other. I'll watch that.
Why are you calling them bitches? Why are you being a sexist and calling them bitches, man? Why are you doing that?
Pimp.
You're transphobic. You're fucking sexist.
Yeah, just let that dude blow you and stop being a transphobe.
I'm not gonna let him blow me, guys. Stop it. Stop pressuring me into getting a blowjob from a dick girl.
Transphobisky right here, man. That's his name.
You know what?
Yeah, Transphobisky.
Don't stop trying to talk me into getting a blowjob from a dick girl. That's a good shirt. Like that's a good line. And you know what? And I got this morning. I didn't think I'd hear that line. But you know what? Once I knew Jeff was going to be on this, I was like, I might hear that line.
Yeah,
it might happen. I just want to let all of the beautiful thick dick girls out there in the world know that just because Shabisky won't let you suck his dick, you can suck mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, don't mind too. But see, I have some tranny fans, and they like what I call their dicks. I call them pussy sticks.
Okay.
Yeah. See, just think of it as a pussy stick, Shabisky.
Okay. When I'm sucking on it, and
what? Wait.
Whoa!
Hey,
You jumped
here's the
2
thing.
levels, bro.
You go from getting a blowjob to now you're trying to finger the dude.
Right.
And
Like you were
then
just
now I
getting
gotta suck his dick. I'm like,
else
wait.
involved in this. Where is all the rest coming from?
I gotta reciprocate. He's a giving lover. That's
so.
Yeah. That's good. Good on you, man.
Yeah, that's an endearing quality. So.
You know what? And dick girls always appreciate that. So
no, they don't. All of them.
But to me, he just jumped like 40 levels. Like, oh no, I wouldn't let her suck my dick. Now he's sucking her dick. What the hell?
Wait, what? Oh yeah,
her big veiny clit.
Yeah.
Jeez,
pussy stick.
What's wrong with me?
So you're telling me, okay, who do you think the most prettiest female you've ever, celebrity, like a celebrity that you think is just fucking hot? Shabisky?
Me? I'm not sure. I don't know. What would your guys' answer be for that? I'm not.
No, we're not with that. We already know their opinions on this. We want your opinion. What is the hottest chick? Just name one. Beyonce. You think Beyonce's hot?
Not the hottest. Of course she's.
Okay, but you think she's hot?
Okay, so we got to start. So who above Beyonce?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think this was gonna
Rihanna.
Morning. You guys peer pressured me into sucking dick or whatever the hell.
No one.
I mean, I kind of am.
Sucking. You peer pressured yourself into dick sucking.
I think you should.
See,
well, my point is, okay, let's just use Beyonce.
Bitch. But now you're having me rape bitches?
No, that's not the point. What the fuck, dog?
We're not looking for a rating.
I'm offended.
Nobody said nothing about rape.
No, rape. Not rape.
Oh, I thought you said rape. No, we're talking about rape. Listen, all I'm saying, okay, we'll use Beyonce. So like he said earlier, if Beyonce was there, knowing how hot she fucking is, and she wanted to fuck you, but then she said, oh, by the way, I have a penis.
Be like, all right, well, I'm sorry. Here's my YouTube channel link. Make sure to subscribe. I am going to get out of here.
I would fuck her.
but it wouldn't be a her.
Oh,
Whoa!
there's that transphobia again. Wow.
Oh.
Now that is transphobic, man. What's wrong with you?
God, I'm
She
just
bares her heart to you and penis, and you call her a dude.
What?
God, dude,
Just
man.
because a woman has a big, thick, beautiful, zany
dick.
Just because she's got a big, thick, veiny, wonderful smelling penis does not mean she's not a woman, all right?
Smelling. Oh God.
You don't want a stinky dick, do you? What the fuck? You get this awesome, beautiful goddess with a big old fucking honker and it stinks? That would suck, dude. You want it smelling nice. Yeah.
So what do you think, Shab?
It's pretty dick.
By the way, Rebecca Ferguson is the hottest woman in Hollywood right now.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
You guys seen Dr. Sleep?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Fuck, dude. You'll fall if you watch Dr. Sleep, you'll fall in love with her. She plays Rose the Hat. Ugh.
She's pretty.
She's very pretty, yeah.
Yeah. Honest Red says, "Hell yeah, Jeff knows what's up."
That's right, dude. What's up, dude?
You think? Oh, I don't. She's all right.
Maybe it's just because I'm about the same age as her. I would rather go for a woman like Rebecca Ferguson, who obviously knows how to fuck, because she's not some brain dead young early 20s chick who's getting by on just like, it's so quirky. She looks like she knows how to fuck, and she's classically gorgeous. Just beautiful bone structure, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's attractive for sure. I'm trying to think of that one chick that I'm so fucking crazy. I can't think. Amy Garcia.
Amy Garcia.
Yeah, dude, she is fucking. She's on Lucifer. She's also on Dexter. Dude, she's so fucking hot.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
she's pretty.
no, she is very, very pretty.
Yeah, dude, I would drink a bucket of her piss just to see where it comes from.
What the fuck? Dude?
Yeah, shit.
That's dirty.
Nasty.
I mean, she's fucking hot, dude. I love her. I want to marry her. I'd have her babies.
She's very pretty. Yeah.
She's got those like buggy little eyes, and you know when you're fucking her, they bug out more, and it's just awesome.
That's a weird compliment.
But anyway, so yeah. See, I right off the bat, Shabisky knew. I mean, not Shabisky, but Jeff knew he would fuck. But you're like, you had to think about it 10 minutes. Couldn't even fucking give one name, Shabisky.
What?
You still ain't give me a name. You still haven't done it.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I'll figure out one.
I hate your parents for fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm highly offended by that.
Oh,
Music money.
Yeah, music money, music. $3. I think I was blocked by one of your mods.
Oh.
Damn.
That's racist.
She was. But I blocked her.
But isn't that Rachel chick?
Yes, Rachel.
I'm talking about the one that catfished you.
Catfished me?
Yeah,
She was trying to catfish Jared.
she catfished you.
How did she catfish me?
No, she was a real person, like a real like.
You
know,
thought she was a real person too, you dumbass. Shut up.
What are you talking about that?
Shut up. You thought she was real too.
No, she's a real person, but I mean, she's not the person she claimed to be, from what I gather. But anyways, if it is, thank you for the tip. I don't know. You got blocked. I didn't block you. I'll have to handle that. Let's see why you got blocked later. I'll ask Red Eye. I don't know what happened. So, anyway, it's Jeff's fault.
Yeah, it is probably. What are we talking about?
We talking.
What?
I don't forgot now.
What?
Dick girls?
Dick girls. Is that how Shabisky's gonna let one of them fuck him in the ass?
No. Guys, stop trying to peer pressure me.
Okay, man, your
into
question.
fucking a dick girl.
You're so homophobic, but I'm gonna ask you the age-old question. If somebody offered you $1 million to suck their dick, would you?
Okay, so yeah, that I would probably do that kind of thing. It depends on there's definitely
Well, do you take credit?
Yeah.
All right, I'll write you a check tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone get in a line and give me your checks.
We asked my uncle that one time, and he's a big old dude and just country as hell. He said they'd have to pay me another $1 million to stop. I just always loved that.
Pete Davidson has a joke about that. He used to do it in stand-up, or he says something about like, back in high school, you always ask your friends like, you suck a dick for $1 million, and all your friends got to lie, be like, nah. And then, but like, like if you're being honest with yourself, be like, I don't know, like $3,000, I'd probably, I probably suck a dick a little bit.
I'd suck somebody on television wearing a tutu, homie, kumbaya. Yeah, you offer me that kind of money, I'm gay as hell. I'd do it 3 or 4 times for you.
If somebody wanted me, was like, I will pay you money to suck your dick. I'm trying to think of exactly how much I would have to charge.
$350.
Well, this is somebody like, I'm not attracted to them, and I've never met them before in my life. So I'm gonna say $5,000. I'd probably do it for $5,000.
I don't know if I'd do it for $5,000.
Have you actually ever sucked a dick, though?
Have I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big, beautiful spelling dick.
I just learned something new about you, Jeff. I didn't know that.
Oh, I think I've even said it on the fucking Drunken Peasants before. Like, I don't know.
Well, it depends on the person, I guess. Like, if Brad King,
I guess
a lot of money.
Have to be how much I'm not attracted to.
How much to suck Brett King's dick, Jeff?
$5,000.
To suck Brett King's dick?
Yeah, dude, I need $5,000. What the fuck? Like I'm like legit $5,000 right
Depends
now.
when the rent's due.
Well, I mean,
well, my goal today is 300, but I ain't sucking nobody's dick.
I'm just saying that like with everything that I like all my bills and everything, $5,000 would like perfectly put me in a very comfy spot, and it'd be perfect. Like $5,000 right now would be so fucking perfect for all of my finances. I'm not in bad financial situation, but like it would accelerate everything by like 8 months.
It helped.
Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta blow this fat fuck for like 20 minutes, and I get 8 months of financial security. Yeah, fuck, I'll do that. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
But you'd have to wash the duck butter off and everything.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
Yeah. Because there's some grease going on down Brad King's butt.
I would be so fucking drunk, though. Oh, my God. See, that's the thing. It's $5,000 to suck a dick, not $5,000 to suck a dick well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, it's got to be to completion, right? I mean, that's clearly what it's
they got a nut in your mouth.
Not necessarily. You can negotiate.
You can negotiate.
You just need to make them nut.
And also, if they're about ready to go, and if they're one of those dudes that doesn't get their dick sucked very often, they're not even gonna notice if you're like, "Wow, hey, gotcha, God."
I think the cheapest I would go would be $20,000.
$20,000.
Yeah.
For Brett?
Yeah, because that would be a good chunk of money to put on like my mom's house that I want to buy her. So yeah, that would help. I guess I'd do it for 20, but I don't know if I could go under 20 for Brett. Now, if it was like Pat, I'd probably do it for $5.
A 6-pack and a half a meal.
Yeah,
whatever.
Junior cheeseburger, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go to McDonald's. We go to Sonic or something.
Yeah, drive in. You just recline the seat back a little bit.
Yeah. Do you have Sonic out in Nevada? I don't even know if y'all have Sonic. Do you have Sonic?
There was a Sonic in my city here, right around the corner, but I guess it wasn't doing good enough and got bought out by another, or they shut down, whatever. But yeah, there's Sonics out here.
I love Sonic, dude. A lot of people shit on Sonic. I fucking love Sonic. You don't love it?
I was gonna say I haven't been to one in like 10 years or something. Sorry, what were you saying, Jeff?
Oh no worries. They got one here. And every time I'm near it, I'm like, fuck, I should go get some Sonic. Yeah, I never get Sonic because it's on the other side of town. and then I get like a hot dog from there, and it's fucking gross, dude.
Yes.
I don't know about the hot dogs. The burgers is what I like. It's the old-fashioned country style burger. I like those. Is what I like.
They built one in my city, and then before I got to actually go over there and try this stuff, it shut down.
I used to be assistant manager when I was young of a Sonic, and I got fired because I was fucking the manager's wife.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, and I fucked her against the milkshake machine, and we got caught. Yeah, it was closing, and we got caught. It was fucked up. I was like 19. No, I wouldn't even know. I was like 17 or 18, and she was like 30 something. Yeah, so it was pretty good pussy. Pretty good
bad
pussy.
boy. Bad boy.
Yeah, my mom caught me getting a blowjob from her out by. I'm always fucking around dumpsters for some reason, but I was yeah. Actually, it's crazy. I forgot about that. I actually fucked in a dumpster one time, which is weird.
Watch out, the girl on Tiger King with one arm. She's by a dumpster.
Yeah, dude, but she's gay as hell.
She'll do anything.
She's cute too.
That chick was a lesbian though, for sure. She was
she put off those vibes. She put off those vibes.
Dude, she had dude, you know that was a lesbian.
I mean, I have hooked up with a girl that looked very, very much like a lesbian. Like you would not expect her to be going after.
Here's why I know she's a lesbian. Here's why I know because a straight chick would not get her arm ripped off and go back to work at the same place in 9 days. A tough ass lesbian would.
I mean, maybe she's bi.
No, that bitch don't like dick at all.
I mean, maybe. I suppose.
Jeff, it's done. She's a lesbian, Jeff.
I just want to see the stump being used. Okay.
You see.
Where are we gonna put that?
In his butt. So
where aren't we gonna put it?
Yes, I'm just gonna start lubing that thing up and find places to hide it.
That's a good answer.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my stump will go.
Oh,
oh fuck.
Yeah, so let's talk Corona for a minute.
Right.
You ask him a question.
Why don't you I liked your question. I'll go on. What were you gonna say about it? I've been seeing some bullshit with the coronavirus music videos and stuff.
The guests haven't seen anything, so we have to pander to the guests.
Oh,
they're the important
these guys.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess. Okay.
He's just still mad about the dick girl thing.
Yeah. I feel sexually harassed. I don't know how long I can handle this.
Okay, so if you had to fuck an animal, what animal would you fuck, Shabisky?
Here we go.
What kind of question is that?
It's an easy answer.
Yes.
It's a dolphin.
Obviously a dolphin.
Oh, see, I'm not going.
It was right in my fucking mind, dude.
No, so I'm not going. I'm going hardcore.
It's majestic.
I gotta go hardcore. I'm gonna fuck like a crazy ass animal. I want to fuck like a hippo.
You're gonna die fucking a hippo.
The ending that pops up it does look right. That just feels like that would be a really perfect.
Just shits all over him.
Yeah.
He's drowning in hippo shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think you could lure it to you. I think it'll be like, you know what? This guy knows which way's up.
He's one of mine. He's one of mine.
Have you ever seen a hippo vagina? Because I haven't.
I haven't either.
It's under the flaps somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Down there.
I like the way they wipe their asses.
With their tails.
Yeah, dude. That's what I want to do to my dick.
Like does that.
You want it to wipe the shit off its butt with your dick?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god.
That's what I want, Jeff. Don't shame me, Jeff. It's my choice, Jeff.
That is a hippo's vagina. Okay.
Well, actually, you have. If you've ever watched the Shanty for Christ porn, you've seen a hippo's vagina.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't our babies come in a sack?
Well, they do.
Pops before they come out.
I'm just fucking around.
This is that part of the show where we explain how birth works to Jeff.
And when you said sex, Shabby had a baby in a brown bag is what he did. I'd seen the thought go across his eyes.
Honestly, I thought a hippo vagina would be a lot more like exciting. Not like exciting, but like exciting.
God.
Like it looked like something
Now you
fucking
gotta make
crazy.
me Google this shit because I don't want to say it.
Everybody
Jesus.
Google hippo vagina.
Hippo
Yeah, I
vagina.
can't wait for the Google to release like, hey, we had a big influx of hippo vaginas today.
Yeah, that's not that
Bing
impressive.
image search. If you want to make sure you can see the hippo vagina, use the Bing image search. Google's suppressing the truth. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's not that impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, it's not an impressive vagina.
It just looks like a butt cheek. It's just
Yeah,
it's just there. It's just like
Oh my god! Now I'm getting
you know my
it's like
favorite.
it looks like a fucking armpit. You know. You just
It does.
fucking,
It looks like one of Shanny's cracks.
I wonder what a hippo dick looks like.
Oh God,
Okay,
this show turned in.
you know my favorite video of all time is the monkey fucking the frog video.
That is not my favorite. That video fucks me up.
And fuck, why I love. He squeezes it and the mouth pops open like a little pocket pussy, and he sticks dick in it. Fucking,
That
Okay.
poor frog.
I have a very active imagination. Okay, very active imagination.
Really?
And if I'm in the right frame of mind of being susceptible to images I never wanted to think of, then it can turn out terribly. So the first time I ever saw that image, that video of the monkey like face fucking the frog, it was very easy for my mind to be like, God, what must it be like to be the fucking frog? And that was horrifying. That's really scary.
yeah.
Because you know that frog died.
Well, yeah, Daddy had a monkey dick all the way through his body.
Yeah. That's
I
fucking
mean-
disgusting.
But what a way to go, Jeff.
Yeah.
Technically accurate statement, but fuck that, dude. Ew.
Yeah, it's just I liked it. I mean, I hate the frog died, of course, but I just thought, okay, that monkey was, it was using his head. It was like, okay, I'm horny, and I don't want to jack off. There's a frog. I'm gonna fuck it.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah.
I understand the mentality, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, a hippo dick's kind of interesting looking.
Hippo dick's kind of
It's at least more interesting than the vagina, you know.
Pig dick is that weird corkscrew.
Yeah, they have ducks have weird dicks too, right? Don't they have like? Well,
Ducks have weird dicks. Pigs have weird dicks. Fucking turtles have really weird fucking dicks, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, they're crazy weird.
yeah, dude. I hate I can have to admit this, but I watched a video one time where a pig was fucking a chick.
Mm-hmm. I've seen one of those.
I've seen
Yeah,
horses, I've seen dogs. I've seen what else have I seen?
yeah. It's not nice.
The pig one fucked me up a bit because like they do have a corkscrew dick in it, like.
Was the one that was she running? Didn't she start? Did you watch the one where she started running from it and the pig fucking just jumped on her again? Yeah, that's the one I watched. And I'm like, bitch, why are you running? You put your pussy out there for the pig and then you gonna run from it. That's dick teasing.
Buyer's remorse.
No, it's called a cock tease, and she should have let the pig fuck her.
I'm glad that we're taking these hard moral stands today.
Pork her.
Pork her, yeah, pork. And lay down the bacon. You know what I'm saying?
God fucking damn it.
What do you think, Shabby?
I think. Whoa.
Thank you, PT, for
Oh.
the 30. Appreciate that. Should be another
Big
0
stream.
on that 3.
Nah. Yeah. Thank you, PT.
I'm on PT. I got a hooker to pay for today, buddy.
Shabisky, how much money to fuck a pig?
How much money would it take for you to fuck a pig? That's a good question.
What the fuck, dude? It would be a lot. It would be
How much?
It would be in the
Millions? Just
No
have
way.
a
Yes.
It's a good.
I don't know.
It's a girl pig, but it has a penis. But it's a very attractive lady. Okay. Like what? Would you fuck it for like 10 grand?
And you can keep the pig and slaughter it and have breakfast.
Oh yeah, I'll eat it after I'm done fucking it. It would have to be way more than 10 grand.
You're farm phobic, dude.
Yeah. You're just mean today.
Everybody's.
It'd have to be at least. It'd have to be in the hundreds of thousands. Then.
Think so?
I'd do 15 grand.
You'd fuck a pig.
Yeah, I'd fuck a pig 15 grand. Yeah. I fuck chicks that look like pigs. Why would I fuck a pig? Yeah.
Ouch.
I gotta think about that one. Hang on.
What about you, Pat?
What about me? What?
How much would it cost for you to fuck a pig?
I would not fuck a pig.
No, come on now.
I would not fuck a pig.
I would not fuck a pig. That's my final answer.
No, you gotta answer, Pat. Damn it.
The thing is, when you put a dollar amount on it, that means there's a want or a need, and I'm not like I'm doing
more like
fine.
there's a willingness
fine right now. So like I'm not like like more money would be like, oh, I could buy a bunch of cars now. It's like, okay, I fuck a pig because I need a bunch of cars. I don't really need a bunch of cars. I'm fine. So I'm like, no, I haven't. So that, and you can ask my wife. Money has never been a motivation because it really pisses her off that I don't charge for certain things because I'm like, it's just fun. I'll just do it. But she's like, I never go after the money. So like, offering me money wouldn't do anything.
You didn't have to get philosophical about pig fucking. Pat.
No,
Come on.
like, I appreciate it because, like, okay, if what you could use that money for isn't enough to make you okay with what you did, then yeah, I think that's a satisfactory answer. I'm gonna go with 50 grand. That's enough to like get started on a nice bit of fucking property, and like wake up every morning and I'm on my property. I'd be like, if I could do this, if I could walk out and I see my beautiful property first thing in the morning, the dew on the grass and the beautiful trees, I take a sip of my cup. Man, I'm glad I fucked that pig. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely get the license plate, pig fucker, or something. Because that car that's what it's here for. But like, I've already like paid off all my debt, so I don't really owe any money. We're doing fine on our house payments, so
we're all not fucking rich, Pat. So some of us fuck pigs.
I'm not rich. My wife is.
Some of us have to fuck pigs for money, Pat. Don't judge us.
Look, I fuck my wife for money, so she keeps me fed and in a nice house.
You're a whore.
Aren't we all whores?
In some way, shape, or form.
In some way
we all
I love Pat, though. I fucking love this dude, man. He's so good. Oh, man. He's funny, Shabisky, unlike yourself.
What? I'm hilarious.
You haven't said one funny thing today. Not on purpose, anyway. Not on purpose.
Yeah.
What if
I still said funny things, though?
Let's say all you gotta do is fuck a pig for 10 minutes, and then you'll have a lifetime supply of weed. Would you do it then?
Fuck yes! Give me that pig. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of that pig. I'm gonna enjoy this.
So, any pot farmers out there, if you happen to have a pig, you can watch a guy fuck it.
They have a pig for me.
If you need your pig fucked, just give this dude some weed, man.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Not just some weed. I want a fucking house full of weed.
A house made out of weed.
A school bus full of
your
weed.
House. My whole house burned down.
Yeah, house
lost
made of weed. I'll burn the house down and chill in it.
Are you the greatest?
I'm the greatest.
He says that all the time. Do what, buddy?
There's even a song about it.
Yeah, you paid somebody to do it.
Pay him anything. He just did it. I could just.
You asked him to do it. He told me you asked him to do it.
Nah, I never asked for anything.
You're a lying little fucker. You know you are.
He told me to do all sorts of stuff.
Annoying too. That dude.
I told him to make the song about you and Shani being lovers, and guess what? That came out beautifully.
Mm-hmm. And you're the one that loved her, though. You're the one. I didn't see. You didn't know, by the way. I caught you yesterday. I was watching your stream. You didn't even know I was there. I didn't say nothing in the chat room, and you were talking shit about me. You didn't know I was fucking there, and you was like, yeah, I like Shani. I didn't do anything. Pimpmunk's the one that picked on Shani and said her pussy, and I did say her pussy smelled like boiled bologna and Play-Doh. I did say that because I would imagine her pussy smelled like boiled bologna and Play-Doh. I'm just saying. But she started with me. Everybody knows that. She insulted me. I snapped back, and the bitch went and said I was a rapist because I said her pussy stank.
Well, okay. The thing is it's still.
And it was all you, though. You the one that set it up.
No, I didn't set up nothing. Okay, I want to be friends with people. Okay, I'm just a friend.
Nobody wants to be friends with Shani, though.
What? I wanted to be best friends, but then you came along and started talking about bologna and pudding or whatever you were talking about. Fuck you. Okay, talking shit to Shani. Okay, someone needs to stick up for Shani. All right, that's what I'm for.
I've never actually seen her vagina.
I haven't, and I don't want to at all.
Okay, I don't know if that was like if their OnlyFans is like getting into like hardcore piston shots or something yet.
I know, but she sent me a video on Twitter that time.
Really, the things that I've seen aren't. I wouldn't put as hardcore.
Yeah, they sexually harassed Missy though. They sent messages to Missy saying they wanted to eat her pussy and stuff like that. And then they accused me.
Who hasn't done that?
Well, I do it every 5 seconds actually, but Missy, she likes it. She wants to be treated like a bad person.
Okay, so a lot of people get pretty hard on Shani and Rev, and they make fun of them and that sort of thing. They're fucking. They are fucking.
Yeah, each other.
They get laid. I mean, I not my first choices either way, but like they're still fucking.
Yeah, they are fucking, but you seen that one video, dude? You seen the stains on her thighs?
Mm-hmm.
There was brown stuff that shouldn't be there, and it's just bad. But anyways, I'm not talking about Shani. That's Shabisky's woman, not mine.
No, not according to this. No. Okay.
Okay. So what do you think about?
I need to have some control over this show. I want to play that song right now.
No, Shabisky.
We need to have that like queued up. And we just need a button to press, and it starts playing it.
No, Shabisky.
I do have a soundboard, and the only thing on my soundboard is just a snippet of Treat Nasheed's "Wash Your Ass."
What's your? I haven't heard. Is that dude still around? I haven't heard from him in ages.
Oh yeah, he's still around.
I don't follow him or nothing, so I don't know. Is he still saying stupid shit?
I got blocked by him after we did the fuck you, Tariq.
I've been through so many Twitter accounts since then. Like, he doesn't have me blocked yet. Yeah. No, he's still just doing the same old shit, man.
Yeah, I haven't heard. I haven't followed him in forever. I only followed him for a minute back in that day when y'all was doing all that drama with him. And that's the only reason I followed. I didn't know who the fuck he was, and I actually seen that "fuck you" Tariq thing that y'all did, and I was like, well, who is this motherfucker? But yeah, so yeah. He seems weird.
Tariq?
Yeah, he's a race baiter.
He's a piece of shit. Yep. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. What do you think about him, Shabby?
I don't know who we're talking about.
I knew that.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
What do you mean? Sometimes I know.
Okay.
Chart-topping recording artist Tariq Nasheed. You don't know Tariq Nasheed?
Man, who is So Fame, Shabisky?
That's the emo guy that Fat Pat works with.
He's not
close.
emo.
Close.
He's not emo.
He used to go by K-Flex. I forgot about that.
Who? So Fame?
Not Sofane, no.
No, Tariq Nasheed.
Oh, okay.
He went by K-Flex. Yeah.
Sofane has been Sofane for quite some time.
Yeah. He's cool. I like So Fame.
Like back in the civil rights era.
Sofane's a fucking loser.
He's a fucking loser. Pat said it, so I have to agree. Won't you call him a fucking loser, Shabisky?
Who?
God damn.
I was looking at the chat.
About? So Fame.
Sofane?
Yeah.
I'm not going to call Sofane a faggot. I was just about to...
Wait a minute. Nobody said faggot.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice to him, okay?
He's still listening.
So,
Oh, good.
You don't even listen to your own podcast when you're doing it, bro.
I was looking at the chat for a second. I'm not fully awake here. Sofane, you're not a faggot, okay? I just
We
want to
didn't
make sure.
say faggot. We said fucking loser.
Oh, you're not a loser or a faggot, Sofane. Okay, I just want to make that clear, okay? And you're not emo too. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was funny.
I can see the sympathy for you in Jeff Holiday's eyes right now. I can actually see it. See, I don't give a fuck, neither does Pat, but Jeff's got a heart.
I do. A
sweetie pie.
It's diseased, but I do technically have one.
Yeah. But me, I just like picking on you. I love you, but I like picking on you.
We need to do at least one episode where we're nice to Shabisky.
Okay, somebody give me $100 right now. I'll be nice to you tomorrow.
Ooh.
But Ben's gonna be here, just so you know how that's.
It's a little difficult.
Yeah. By the way, since I mentioned that tomorrow on the show, Ben Pye from Drunken Peasants and Crazy Renee will be here. So make sure you check that out. Dude, I like her. She's an up and coming content creator. You'd like her, Jeff.
Right on.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And I know Wednesday we've got Phoenix Rose coming back, who is a virologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking smart, dude. And she's pretty to look at. Dude, you know, she's like nice to look at. She's intelligent and funny. She's like a total fucking package. And she knows about all these viruses and shit. So it's really interesting to talk to somebody in that profession right now. And
and
so
she's super sweet too.
she's cool as hell. So yeah, we got her. I don't know who else is gonna be on that day, but we got her coming on. So make sure you check out the rest of the week. Also, make sure y'all check out Pat and Fane's Poison the Well, because they do a fucking great live stream, by the way. Show. They do a good show. I watched most of it last night and I was entertained. Thoroughly entertained.
By the end, I had to finally I just left. Fane was so drunk and being obnoxious. I finally just hung up. I was like, all right, I'm done. And I just walked away. At the very end of the stream, and you can just see how drunk he is. He's so confused with what's happening, and he just sits there. He's like, wait, did he actually leave? I don't know. And like he just gets so lost. I'm like, And I literally, my wife ended up having to call him. So at the very end of the stream, it's my wife calling him and telling him he needs to go to bed.
That's the way I'm Ben, though, dude. Because me and Ben does the Alter Perspective podcast, and I have to leave every week early because he drinking. He just want to go for 4 or 5 hours, and I'm like, no, I don't have. I'm old. I don't have that kind of energy. I'm fucking old, dude. I've noticed how old I am lately because all these young people just piss me off.
Yeah.
I just get so mad when they do stupid shit like lick toilets and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Our generation wouldn't do that shit. No. Now, we did stupid shit. Don't get me wrong. I did stupid shit, but I ain't licking no fucking toilet for fame. That's just dumb.
Wait, you would fuck somebody for $5,000.
That's to give me money in my fucking. Well, yeah, it's true. But that's still not licking a shitty toilet.
What? You have a weird line of where you're at.
It's different though. I mean, licking somebody's toilet and putting your dick in their ass is different. It's different. Pat, come on, man. What do you think, Shabisky?
How much?
I agree.
For you to lick a toilet.
To lick a toilet? Oh, fuck, dude.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Wait. What part of the toilet are we talking about?
Yeah. I was
just the seat. Just the seat.
Just the seat.
Airline toilet.
Oh, God.
Airline toilet. Oh, fuck.
Am I allowed to clean it prior to
No.
That's the point, bro.
Ooh, fuck, man. That's a tough one.
I don't know. It had to be 100,000.
God, that's a tough one. I mean, like, I would fuck a pig before I would lick an airplane toilet.
Me too.
Yeah. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't fucking know, but like,
unless Missy just sat on it, then I may lick it.
I mean, I'll just do that for free. That's fine.
Yeah. How you doing? Anyways, how much would it take for you to lick a toilet, Missy?
On an airplane?
Yeah, airplane.
You're gonna have to give me at least $500 million.
God damn.
Yes.
That's a
My question: who is this motherfucker offering all this money to this dude?
What kind of weird guy's got a lot of cash?
It's the same. It's the same guy. It'd be the same guy who like fucking paid for battle cams. What's his name? Alki David.
Yes.
That's about
what
right.
it would take for me to lick an airplane toilet, because then I could pay for like medical bills if anything happened to me.
Yeah.
You know. And then my
True.
kids would be cool.
It's
And-
probably PT because PT's rich, right? And PT's setting up in his damn high-rise New York apartment right now, paying people to lick toilets.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's been watching the stream just right now. Like, this is good. This is good.
Let me tell you how fucked up Shabisky is, Pat. PT Ham in the chat right now is one of my biggest contributors. I mean, he's gave a lot of money to the show, and he's a black dude. And Shabisky called him an Uncle Tom.
What the fuck?
It was a joke. I was trying to be funny.
Ah, that's a hilarious joke. It's very funny.
That's what I was thinking.
That's right. I get why he's here. He is funny. Pip, you're missing that how funny he is.
Yeah, I'm hilarious. Funny.
That joke was good old knee slapper.
Shabisky, you do know he's being sarcastic, right?
What? No. What?
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Sometimes I try to be funny and I just go too far. I'm sorry.
But you don't call the biggest contributor to my channel a black man Uncle Tom. It's just bad.
I'm sorry for calling you an Uncle Tom PT Ham. Please give us more of your money.
Please give us more of your money. I'm sorry I said something horrible.
I tell you what, PT. If you give a nice donation right now, I will make in the morning. Shabisky will have to read an apology letter to you. He'll have to write an apology letter tonight to you, but you have to give a nice donation because I need money. Goddammit. This is how pitiful I am. I'm making him do an apology letter for money. So he'll write a beautiful apology letter to you.
And licking a toilet.
Yeah. So there you go. He's thinking about it, Shabisky. You don't have to do the emoticon face, Shabisky.
Well, I was. Oh.
Dude, you're making me mad because these are my friends. I like these people, and you're embarrassing me, Shabisky, in front of my friends.
Fuck.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry. I'll stop talking so much.
You're not really talking much at all, actually.
Okay, I'll talk more.
Are you intimidated by Fat Pat? Is this what it is? Are you intimidated by him?
Most people are.
Yeah, he's scary.
Why is he scary? He's a nice-looking man. Handsome. Got a rich wife that pays him to fuck her. He's got lights. See? He's got lights.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Damn.
He seems like a narc, though. I'm a little scared.
A narc? Why would you call him a narc? What about him?
Looks like a cop. He looks like a narc or something.
Well, I will say he does kind of like a cop. I will agree with Shabisky on it.
Like,
you could pass for a cop, man. Like you beat a black dude or two.
Yeah. Well.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, so
wrong.
Why are you calling him a racist, Shabisky?
Sorry.
I love Shabisky. He's so fucking great. I do actually love this dude. Because he doesn't understand insults, so it doesn't hurt his feelings. I mean, but anyway.
All right. I gotta go, but it's time to. I gotta get the kid fed.
That's cool, man. We got 6 minutes away. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'll be back some in the future.
Yeah, we'll make Shabisky be funny next time.
let's not ask for the moon. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, buddy.
Later, buddy.
So we'll spend some extra time with Jeff here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Oh, $200.
Dab.
Hey,
Oh, thank you, PT.
Fuck, man. Sweet.
Now, so you've got to write an apology letter tonight, Shabisky, and read it live tomorrow.
It's so much work, though, and I'm a dumb stoner, a lazy one at that.
So let me ask you something, Shabisky. Who would win in the fight, Jeff Holiday or Pat that was just there?
Oh, definitely Jeff. Jeff would beat the
You're
shit out of that
stupid.
guy.
Pat would beat the fuck out of Jeff. What are you talking about?
Pat would trounce the shit out of me. Oh my fucking god.
Well, let's give it an easy one. Let's give it. Okay, Jeff Holiday and Ben. Who would you think would win, Shabisky?
Oh, definitely Jeff Holiday.
I don't really know.
Kick everyone's
know.
ass.
Ben's
I was gonna
pretty-
say Fat Pat would have won the fight, but then like
You gotta be. You don't have balls, so you're afraid to say Jeff get his ass whooped. You don't have any balls.
still, and I wanted to be nice to him.
Okay, what about? Oh shit! What about Shani and Jeff Holiday?
That's
Jenny would ruin Jeff. She would flatten him like a fucking pancake.
Yeah, that's
Like it'd be like a ketchup packet, like smashing it on the table, Ketchup goes everywhere. Like that'd be your nuts. And,
Okay, who would you like to see Missy, another female Missy fight naked? Who would you like to see?
What's that scientist chick's name again? That was on recently?
Phoenix Rose?
Yeah, that one. Her.
That one.
That one.
that female.
That female.
Let's
do it.
Dude. Oh man, there's a lot I would love to see. I would say something, but I don't want to piss Jeff off.
Yeah, I can hear it coming a mile away.
I wouldn't talk about Jeff's wife at all. No, I love Mims, dude. I'm gonna tell you, if you don't know who his wife is, Shabisky's Memory Holiday, and she is fucking one of the most awesome badass chicks you'll ever meet in your life.
I'm fond of her.
Yeah, I am too. That's why I gotta kill you. That's why I have to kill you, Jeff.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw it coming a long time ago, though, so it's all right.
I got a crush, man. No, she's awesome. She really is. I mean, yeah, she's just cool. She's down to earth. She just doesn't give bad vibes at all.
She's probably the most like chill human being on the planet. She'd have to be to fucking marry my dumbass.
Yeah, because you are kind of fucked up.
I am really not easy to fucking deal with. I'm really fucking not, man. Legit.
Somebody said, "How about Pimpmunk versus Jeff?" We all know that answer.
Pimpmunk would win. Yeah. See, like when I'm thinking about it, like, because I'm scrappy. I've been in a lot of fucking fights in my life. But like, Fat Pat is over 6 foot tall, and he's a gym dude. Like, he's very, very well built. Very well built. You ever meet him in real life? You're like,
that don't necessarily mean no now. But now, yeah, I would say he's pretty tough though, because he's got that vibe. But yeah, I fought muscled up guys, and it wasn't hard.
Right. I'm just saying though, like, Pimp, you have got some of the fucking craziest stories. I know you're a fucking scrapper. I know you've been through some rough ass shit. I wouldn't want to fucking fight you. Fuck that. That would suck.
I've been hurt a lot. I've been hurt. I mean, I had a dude hit me in the back of the head with a 2x4 with a nail in it one time. That was fucked up.
Ugh.
The nail went in my head. The board stuck.
Ugh. It's so fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, that was fucked up. So yeah, it's it's not about me just being like, because I'm not gonna say I'm like the toughest dude ever. Like, but I do know how to handle these, and I know how to take pain. I've always told people, it's not how tough you are. It's like, how far are you willing to go?
Sure.
That's the question. I mean, look, dude, I bit a dude's nut.
Yes, you did.
I did. I mean, I bit a dude's testicle. Snap, felt it squishing my teeth, blood everywhere. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, it's how far you're willing to go to not, because people out there will fucking hurt you, and that's always the thought in my mind when I haven't fought in years. Let's get that shit straight. I haven't fought in a very long time. The last guy I beat up was a pedophile. I mean, I haven't fought in a very long time. But back then in my 20s, I was stupid. In the back of my head, and here's weird, I wanted to lose, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to lose because I was dealing with shit and didn't know how to deal with shit back then, you know, whatever. I was crazy. So I would go like to so many different weird levels in fighting, and I would fight 3 or 4 people just to get hurt. It was crazy. I was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. So I was a bouncer for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I was really good at it.
I can see you're scrappy. I know.
Yeah.
Jeff's
because when you have to do like big club security, you want the big fucking gargoyle dudes that people look at and like, oh, I better not start any shit or that dude's gonna beat my ass. And then you get the like more slim people who are just running around picking up bottles and that kind of shit. Those are the ones who will fuck you up because they can actually navigate the crowd, and usually they're the ones who know how to fight. But like that shit really turned me off of fighting, because after a while, because you're always sober and everybody else is like fucking drunk out of their minds.
Yeah.
So it's really easy. It's really easy to like fuck people up, and it kind of ruined that whole thing for me. So now I'm very avoidant of kind of like violence.
Well, I mean, I've said this a million times, and you know, I'll say it again. I am a completely different person than I was in my 20s. I was the person that you would have not liked me, Jeff. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody did. I wouldn't have liked me. I was because I was still funny and still, you know, trying to have fun, but then I would snap like that. I had like this weird hair, like the little bitty thing would make me go off. And I was fucking insane, dude. And, but I learned that if you talk, and I know it's cliche, but it does help to talk about your issues.
Sure, yeah.
And I was balling in, you know, I was raped as a child and all that shit. And I was balling all that shit in and never talked about it. And I was trying to kill myself with alcohol. Almost died of alcohol poisoning 3 fucking times. And, you know, my mom came to me when I was 27 and asked me to please stop. She didn't want to see me die. And I quit right then in that moment. And then I started talking about it. And then I realized, oh, shit, dude. I don't have to deal with this by myself anymore, and I don't have to fight. And it's stupid, dude. Fighting is so dumb. And like what we're going through right now, the virus thing, that should put all this shit in perspective for a lot of people. Why are we trying, you know, hurting other people, trying to take other people down, dude? We need to like come together, man.
I tell you what, who I would not want to fight. Like, I'm legit. I would not want to fight Tommy from the Bronx. Fuck that, dude.
Oh, he's tough. Tommy's tough, dude. He knows how to fight him, though.
Oh, sure.
Because here's the deal. May get my ass whooped. But I used to, but not now because I don't want to fight nobody now. But back then I would have fought him because I had this mentality that fighting made you a man.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it is.
And I might have got my ass whooped, but I didn't care. I didn't care to get my ass whooped. That's the thing. And that's what made me dangerous, because I didn't care.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't care if you hurt me or if I hurt you. That's the difference. And by the way, there's no such thing as a fair fight.
No. Rules in combat, dude. People who say that shit, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, they're idiots.
It's not a sport fight. When you're fighting in the streets, you're not MMA. You're not in the goddamn octagon. There's no rules. I mean, that's how people fucking die. That's the shit that's so fucked up. You get these stupid fucking kids, like the honorable combat or the rules of fighting or blah 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 blah. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have no fucking clue, and they think that like if there's an honorable fight or something, like some bad's not gonna happen. Motherfucker, you hit somebody wrong, you could just straight kill them. You just punch them.
They're the ones that learn kung fu from a VHS.
I'm exactly like what Tommy said. I don't fight unless I'm provoked. I have to fight, basically.
Right.
But no, there's no rules. It's fucking. Oh, you didn't fight fair, man. You used a rock. Well, he was trying to hurt me.
Fuck him up. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you're trying to get. I'm trying to get out of the situation, so I'll do anything I fucking can. You know, I've been like you said, got some crazy stuff. I've been cut with beer bottles. I had a dude break a beer bottle, slice me up. You know, I've been hit with every kind of object there was. Yeah. Shit's crazy, man. It is fucking crazy, and I blame Jeff Holiday.
Yeah, blame me.
I love you, Jeff. You know that, right?
I love you too, buddy.
I mean, that's sincere. I really do.
I mean that sincerely too. I love you too.
Buddy. I don't want to fight it. I want to fuck you, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I want to cuddle snuggle everybody here. So
if I was gay, I wouldn't be attracted to Jeff. Jeff's a sexy man. Look at him. I didn't like the blonde hair though. I'm glad it's.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking rock it anymore. Even as a joke, I couldn't keep it up anymore.
It was bad, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole point. I had to look different.
Yeah. But Shabisky, is there anything you want to say to Jeff before we go?
I'm glad you don't look like Eminem anymore, Jeff.
Same.
I don't think you look like Eminem at all.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing. I came into this Hannibal and Monty's shit show, and he was in there, and it took me a minute to realize who the fuck I was looking at. Like, I didn't realize it was Jeff at first.
Yeah.
I made so many white power like jokes at my own expense during that show. That was a lot of fun. That was great.
It was kind of shocking when I seen it, but yeah. But all jokes aside, Jeff's one of my boys. I really love Jeff. We've had a lot of fun, and you know, I've said this publicly before. I had a misconception about Jeff a long time ago, which Jeff would tell you he comes off as an ass sometimes.
I totally do. And there's like a mile-long list of stupid shit I've done in the past that is very much a good reason why people don't fucking like me. So like, I fucking get it.
Yeah, I know what you're about to say, but the reason I didn't acknowledge Hannibal because he's a black man. But he says I have a question for everybody.
I love you, Hannibal. I love you.
I love you too, Hannibal. But fuck you in the black butt. He says I don't actually have a question. I was gonna answer your fucking question, you goddamn motherfucker. But anyways, we're going. It's time to go. We have to go. We're running overtime here. Thank you everybody for tipping, sharing, liking, and watching. Especially you, PT. Thank you so much. And Shabisky, we'll have that apology letter for you tomorrow. Thank you, Jeff, for joining us, man. We appreciate you as always.
Guru.
And with Pat as well, who had left a little earlier. But and everybody here, Missy, Shabby, Booleanenator, I love you guys. But Shabby, you were horrible today.
What do you mean? I was doing pretty good. I made Jeff laugh like once.
You suck.
I think.
No, like twice.
It was a sympathy.
Yeah, like twice. Fuck you.
It was sympathy.
I'm awesome. I'm the greatest. Okay? Check out the song about it. Dickhead.
I think it's over with.
It's not over. It's never over.
That's how we end the show, Jeff. Me and him argue.